at that Bronco. The Bronco. All right, we're just testing audio right now because I switched up the setting for it. Let me make sure I stand where I'm at. All right, cool. So, what's up, everybody? Here to tell you about the PolarPro light leak lens. I think this lens is awesome. If you notice, it has this little ring here. That's why it's called the light leak, is because it lets in light in this little spot right here that you can actually twist it so you can change the orientation of where the light's coming from. You can let in a lot, you can let in a little, you can let in none. So it's actually pretty cool. Gives a vintage look to your shots, which is pretty neat. And then it, again, you can add in more of a light flare or no light flare, minimal light flare, however you feel like creating, or however you feel like you want your image to look. This is a fixed focal length, fixed aperture, and fixed, I know I said focal length, but it's just a set focus. So there is no manual focusing, there's no auto focusing on this. It is in focus from, I think it's like a meter or something like that, to infinity and beyond. And so you have a lot of room to work with yourself and your camera and take the lens out of it, kind of turns your camera into a point and shoot. So you can work all your in-camera settings as much as you want, play around with that. And then this, the only setting that you can really change is that light ring. The one drawback to this lens in particular is that I got the 50 and not the 28. I think the 50 is just a little too punched in. I would like to try that 28 millimeter length just to get more of a wide angle shot, give you more of that retro, disposable wind up camera look and feel. I guess there is a reason why they call that the one, because that one has, I guess, the perfect focal length and then the perfect amount of light leak setting or light leak usage. This one says it has the minimal amount, which is kind of what I was going for when I got it. I wanted to be a little subtle on it, but now that I've played with it a little bit, I actually want a little more. So I might go for that 28 millimeter length and shoot some stuff. But yeah, one of these days I'd actually like to shoot a short film or something just using this. Good everyday lens. So if I don't feel like taking a whole setup, I can just pop this on the camera, do a one lens run and gun, point and shoot, or I could do a two lens setup with something like this and maybe a small zoom or another prime at like 85 millimeter or something like that, just depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, I'd highly recommend this to anybody who's thinking about it. So cool. Till next time. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the top to the Bronco. It's a nice day out. Why not? Why not? It's so simple. Watch this. Two latches. The top of this mug is dirty. And then just pop it open. And like that, my whip ain't got no roof. Yeah.